Good, YouTube? Out here doing my home time right now. Relaxing before I gotta go back tomorrow, hit the road. So I was sitting out here doing some thinking, man. See my little fake little view. A little dirty water. But yeah, I was sitting out here doing thinking, man. So like, for anybody who's looking to get in trucking, before you come into trucking, you need to try your best to set you some goals. Basically know what you want to get out of trucking, or where you see yourself in the next couple of years. Because trucking is a good, I would say, is a good stepping stone. Like that time on the road, you disconnect from TV and all that. It give you time to get your mind right, get your money right. Because most people who come into trucking, they coming from like not really used to making no money for real. 'Cause I know me personally, I had just like got out of jail when I came into trucking, and I wasn't making no money. I was working at like McDonald's, so it was like a big stepping stone. Cause trucking is a career; it ain't a job. So most of the time, when people coming into a new career, they coming in from not making no money for real, not already having a career. So I would say have some goals set, something that could keep you driven. Cause it's hard out here when you're on the road, when you're away from your family and all that. You can easily get depressed, especially after being out here for like a couple years. I'm trying to tell you, I've been driving for about going on 4 years. Like I think like three and a half, like 3 years and some months, probably like 8 months or something like that, close to 4 years. So basically, like you can easily get lost out here if you ain't got no goals set to keep you driven, keep you motivated. Like on the real, like my goals is to basically get my own truck, and then start progressing into other stuff, start investing my time and money into other stuff like real estate and stuff like passive income, where I don't have to actually physically be doing it and can make money like basically while I sleep. I know that takes time, so I'm basically trying to use trucking to keep leveling up, and then getting into other things once I get to the height of my trucking career. And my height for me is to have my own trucking company and have myself a driver, maybe have some owner operators, but that's about it. Like I don't really want no company drivers or nothing like that. But basically after that, start progressing into other things like real estate and everything. But trucking is a good it's a good way to disconnect. Like I said, you get on the road, you disconnect from the TV, get your mind right. You can, if you single, you can save money, you not have to, what I'm saying, pay no rent or nothing like that. You can live in the truck, stuff like that. But if you don't have no goals set and you just out here running, just treating it as a regular job, after years down the line, you're gonna get stuck in that spot where it's like you can't leave because you done got accustomed, your lifestyle got accustomed to making a certain amount of money. So like you gotta pay your bills, so you're not gonna want to just stop what you're doing and get into a whole another career field and got to start from the entry level. So it's good to come in with, like I said, some goals, something that you could strive for, so you kind of like get in, get out, basically. Or if you want to stay in, just like I said, you don't want to be forced to have to run the road, because that's one thing that biggest thing, especially if you have a family. I don't like nobody dictating when I gotta get on the road, when I can have off time. Like that's one of my main goals for wanting my own truck, because it's like I need to be able to dictate my own time. So that's one thing I'm striving for. So that's why I said you want to have goals. Because if not, if you just looking out here just driving, company drive. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if people want to do that, or if you want to drive for the rest of your life, that's fine. But I'm just talking about the people who, like I said, you have family and stuff like that. You're not gonna want to be away from your family and all that after a while. Like I said, I've been driving like 3 going on 4 years now. So it's like you want to be able to spend that time with your family and stuff. Life's too short. So yeah, make sure you. So some things to think about before you get in the trucking is what you want to do when you get out of the truck. Like, what's your transition? My transition, I want to go from trucking and transition into real estate. Start using the money to invest in other things once I get my trucking career to the height of where I want to get it to. But I gotta get to that point first. So that I'm at that grind stage right now where I'm trying to get the most money possible in trucking, and then once I get to the height, and then I start branching off, doing everything, bunch of side ventures and stuff like that. But definitely come in trucking with a mindset on what you want to do, because it gets hard out here, man. It's hard to stay motivated. I'm trying to tell you, you can easily get depressed when you've been on the road and working for companies that can't go home when you want to. Got to keep leaving your family. Can't spend time with your kids like you want to. Like, it gets real hard, man. And that depression is real in trucking. Like, that's just keep it 100. You can easily get depressed out here. Like, so if you got goals and stuff that you want to accomplish, it'll help you stay motivated and get your mind right for that long haul, for that long run, that marathon, basically. Because now the race is a marathon, man. It takes like this. These trucks and stuff is expensive out here. So it's not like me. I've been, like I said, I've been driving going on 4 years, and I still ain't got my money right and finances together to be able to even get my own truck and stuff like that right now. So yeah, come in this zone with some, set some goals or know what you want to do if you plan on wanting to do other things, or just having it as a backup plan, basically. Because you might think trucking is one thing, then you get in it, you might not like it, and you already did 2 years and you trying to get out. But like I said, you so accustomed to making a certain money. Who want to be starting off in their 30s, a new career, or you know what I'm saying, trying to start from the bottom all over again. So think about what you want to do. Have you some goals set. Knowing what's your transition, if you want to get out of trucking, or if you want to just, like I said, be able to dictate your time, but start planning that ahead before you get in the truck. Don't wait until you already driving and then just 2 years go by. Now you want to start thinking about how you're going to get a truck. Like, have all that stuff squared away before you get in, as far as like written down what you want to accomplish. It's hard. It takes a long time, so I ain't going to keep talking in circles, but yeah. Hope y'all get something out of this video. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.